Make sure my hair's good. Oh! Sure. Welcome back to Everyday Mods Everyway. Today, we're going to give a full-on, fully hectic review on the Golf GTI performance. Alright? Let's go.
Listen to the fat bass.
Alright guys, welcome to this. We know you guys have been waiting for this one, alright? The favourite car. We're actually going to see what I actually think of it behind the wheel. I've dressed accordingly just so I can fit into the culture.
Show us what's going on, alright?
These have been to many raves.
They have.
Just Lewis #1.
Yeah, give a kiss to the sky, eh? Alright, you see that, right? You see the drip. Right?
You already know this team.
Shopping centres in this strip, okay?
So what we got in this GTI is not some normal base model fucking manual one. We have a dual clutch DSG stage 2 plus.
Plus. Right?
Plus, that's on plus.
Yeah.
That's about 500 kilowatts in itself, okay? But we've heard that he tells people he runs 240 at the wheels and 500 newton meters at the wheels, but in reality it's around 600, 700 at the wheels.
Yeah.
So to get that power, simple stuff. X-Force downpipe, APR Catback, APR intake, APR tune and APR DSG tune. That's all you need to chop half of Sydney's cars. Every GTR you see, every fucking piece of shit Honda you see, they're getting chopped. So we do have H&R springs to make it just sit lower and just look nice for when we're pulling up right next to Buckham Marquee. And but yeah, that's about it. Looks stock apart from that. We'll come to the back and show them. Looks just a bit OEM plus. Ready to stomp with these.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Trent, we got him, mate. What are you doing with yourselves?
Maxton lip on the rear. We heard this was acquired off a very dodgy man in Bankstown, and we've had to hot glue it to the boot.
Yeah.
We also have an upgraded diffuser down here, as you can see, and then we can see those fat APR tips.
Downforce, bro.
This is just not some normal exhaust. This actually has tone, and this actually has had Pokey's winnings put into it. Okay, hasn't been put into anything else. It's been put into the actual car, so this thing actually sounds. I'd give it about a 3 out of 10 sound. A normal Golf's about a 1. It's about a 3, so that's pretty good. All right, now let's get into the interior.
Let's go.
All right, guys, let's head behind this beast and see what I think of it. All right, let's hop in to some actual luxury. This is no Honda luxury. This is actual luxury. We'll show you guys some of the interior here. We just got the essentials, really. Just the large paddles here, the nice Apple CarPlay screen, the cross, and yeah, essentials. So yeah, let's get to the road. Alright guys, we've ventured into the Golf now. I must say, I know I've hated on them, but it is a very nice place to be. We've got the huge paddle shifters.
This generated, you know, a lot of power in our i30 video, you know, about 50 horsepower.
You'll see when the owner is behind the wheel of this car and he's chopping GTRs, he needs to be hitting those key shifts. It's literally going ta 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 ta.
That's it.
Like that. We need to have that extra extension, so we're able to do that. Along with that, nice gear shifter, decent screen. We got Apple CarPlay, the nice Burberry seats. I tell all my missos that I actually had Burberry itself install their fucking material into my fucking car. That's worked a couple times, believe it or not. But if you knew Sydney, you know it does work. Anything works. You just tell them anything and it works. But yeah, let's head to the road and just see how refined it is, eh?
Let's go. Alright, so we're taking off. Let's go.
We'll just drive it nicely, just to know how we drive it to our enterprise job every day. But very nice transmission, very smooth shifts. You really don't need to touch the pedals at all. It knows how to select which gears at the right time. So, as you can see, light, beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
Gearbox tune. the gearbox kind of doesn't know where it wants to be, so you definitely got to pair it up with the DSG tune for sure.
It's got to know what it's doing when you're running that 550 at the wheels. We haven't set up the race between Vindog and this thing yet, but I mean, the owner of this car, he's talking quite a lot of shit. So
yeah, I know.
He's claiming that he might actually beat Vindog, but I don't know about that one, man.
Quite a bit of smack talk he's doing.
Yeah, mate,
to be honest.
I don't know about that, but it's a pretty comfortable car. I have heard that it has adaptive suspension, so it's able to soften up and stiffen up where it's meant to. So it does feel really refined, comfortable as.
Yeah.
Like you can go on a really long journey in this thing and you'd barely feel anything. I can imagine great cruise control, all that radar assist, all that stuff. It's just got it. So great aircon. Doesn't smell like a bus.
Yeah.
Which is just a bonus.
Head to our last video, see the Integra review. This is Anthony's, his ex-daily driver. Got a video on his new daily driver coming soon as well. So, yeah.
Beautiful stuff.
Oh my god.
I can say it's quick.
It is.
It is fucking quick. It's quite easy to lose your license, so that's why you see half of the owners in jail.
Yeah, big high-speed chasers, you know.
I'm having some self-control, but enjoying it as it is, man. That's it.
You got to enjoy these cars, Sydney, alright? And all you people, you got to upgrade to the GTI Performance, alright? Because it's just, you know, it's no match. Your base model Golf, mate, it's no match for this. Do you understand?
You hear those farts? You already know.
Smelly.
Very smelly.
Mate.
Beautiful stuff, mate. She pulls like a fucking weapon.
She pulls, mate, she pulls. So it's safe to say, Mr. Shawnee's enjoying himself, you know. He's never been the type to gravitate towards the Golfs, but I think we've converted him.
Hey, anything Euro, mate. Let's
Look at
go. Sounds good. A plus, guys.
A plus?
Yeah.
Is that what we're rating it? Mate, a couple of months ago before Shawnee came in this car, mate, he was bagging them. Just like I used to do with the Hondas. You know, I had to go in a DC5 to like the Hondas. So, yeah, you know, you got to come in a GTI Performance Sydney. That's where you get the real, you know, real impersonation. That's not the right word. Bit of an exhaust clip. Wow. So we're going to give it a bit of a, you know, talk about.
Yeah, so I think what we'll talk about mainly is the tune. So it does drive really smoothly. I can tell. So it's the shifts are fucking instant, basically. Really smoothest. It almost like the way it can't really go into first gear, similar to like a manual car. So you got to treat it with respect. You can't just flog it. You actually got to understand and have some mechanical sympathy for the car. The APR tune, however, it's incredibly smooth. Drives like OEM plus, really. Stage 2 plus. Very quick. We can certify that in the clips. But the rest of the car, drive it normally, and you have an absolute weapon, the fucking Lambo beater at night. What the fuck is this cunt driving on the other side of the road for? Cunt, honestly. Fucking get real, Sydney. Come on, get this cunt off the road. What are the RTA doing?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking ridiculous.
I know.
It's actually ridiculous.
Many Golf drivers you know, have these traits. You know, you got to respect the road and respect your car.
100%,
right?
mate. 100%.
So, these ECUs, or the APR tunes, have something like 1,000 hours of R&D put into them.
Yeah, I've heard, mate.
So they're
insane, multi-million dollar company that they developed this. A whole team of people to make sure that this doesn't jeopardize the car in any other way, if that makes sense. So it's very, very good in terms of that respect, mate. So Yeah, good shit.
Alright, so we're gonna do what we call GTI each. Alright, let's go. Get that up, yeah.
Alright guys, all jokes aside, this is a great car and one that can do many things and is pretty good at doing all of them, okay? So if you do like this car, hit the like button. If you don't like this car, hit the like button. If you do like or don't like, hit that comment as well and let us know what you think, okay? But make sure you guys subscribe, like, and we'll see you on the next one, okay?
See you later. Is this one better than the i30N line?
Drop us a comment. I want to see that as well, okay? i30N versus GTI, but this is very fast. I can tell this is faster.
Let's go. Everyday Mods Everyway.
Listen to the fat bass.